Scientists in Trinidad and Tobago believe they can build a rocket to go to the sun. Scientists in the United States said it is impossible that a rocket cannot go to the sun, it will be melted. The scientists of Trinidad and Tobago said they are not going in the day, they are going in the night. This in
Hey, what's happening, everyone? I need light. There we go. Woo! It's showtime, baby. I got cookies. I got herbies. I got everything I need. I said goodbye to Jenny just before the show started. And she was actually here for the intro. At least for the skit at the beginning. I was a little split on which one to use, but I went with the nighttime launch to the sun. All right, Trinidad and Tobago. Way to go, Trinidad. Let me say hi to everyone. Let me switch mode actually over here. Oh no! I forgot to do the thing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix this. Hey, Arlene. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, senorita. Let me grab the things from the places and put them in the other places. Boop, 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 boop. All right. And then over here. Go to the thing. And I click on the thing. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's showtime now, folks. I'm going to celebrate that with a cookie. Oh, wait. That's right. I need to pull it out of the ether here. I need to pull the cookie from the ether. You have not reached spiritual enlightenment unless you can pull a cookie from the ether, like I am doing. There you go. When you have opened your cookie chakra, cookies will manifest for you. Hey, Arlene, what's up? My shift key doesn't work, so I had to buy a bunch of these question marks. Let me put that sound down. Bloop. Show hasn't started. Am I seeing the wheel? And I am seeing the wheel. Hi, Eve. I am not seeing the wheel. I refreshed. I think my PC has got some sort of climate change thing. Oh no, I hope your computer doesn't die suddenly from a stroke. It's probably the old man's fault. Probably the old man's fault. He is late tonight. Make sure I got the right avatar up. Always want to blame the old guy, huh, Eve? Hey, it's good to see you anyway. But you know, when you've got a lady over, you gotta be a gentleman. Walk her out, give her a smooch on the cheek, etc. And you know, being a gentleman or a gentle person, you know, someone with some freaking class in your day-to-day life, it's kind of a lost art these days. So I like to stick to it. Greetings and salutations, one man show. How you doing, man? The Illuminati got him. Guy, I didn't get to take any pictures of the clouds or sky. It's just been one big drippy cloud. Maybe one big drippy sky. Yeah, it's been raining like crazy. It's been doing the same shit over here, but I haven't heard any humming, so don't worry about the pictures. We're not doing the pictures thing unless we hear humming in the sky. If you hear us weird humming, you're like, where is that coming from? Take pictures of the clouds. Otherwise, adorable, the horrible. Welcome back, buddy. You made something insane. Did you cook up a Psyduck? Potato gnocchi carbonara. That looks good. Hey, you know what's nice about that? It looks like something you could feed your kids and they wouldn't complain. It'd be like, looks like mac and cheese. I'll give it a shot. Homemade caramel sauce. Nice. Good shit. Is that the insane thing? The gnocchi? The potato gnocchi? What is potato gnocchi? Am I saying that wrong, by the way? I'm pretty sure I am. I'm going to get to use my @ thing because my shift key has the climate change. Gotta watch out for that. It causes everything now. Here we go. What's your friend's name? His name is Ralph. Jessica Alba. I know. Who was it? Was it you, Boosh? Somebody messaged me one time. They're like, yo, I never noticed the heart-shaped cookies until just now, until this week, until last night's show. I never noticed the heart-shaped cookies. I was like, are you serious? They're all over the screen. He says, yeah, but so's Jessica Alba. Cookie comms? Illuminati confirmed. Cookie comms. Rat Race was hilarious. Fuck yeah, it was. I don't care what anyone says. What? Who says Rat Race wasn't funny? That movie kicked ass. That movie was stupid funny. This guy, what's his name? Doing with the what's it called? With the World War II veterans and shit. And Mr. Bean. Fucking randomly, Mr. Bean is in there. Hey, Lemon Pie, how you doing? Good to see you, Lemon Pie. AJ Lewis. Just made you a chocolate cake. Nice. The news anchor. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. You know what? That stuff I sent Kai would go great on a cookie. the homemade chocolate. I mean, the homemade caramel. Pretty sure. Shop smart. Shop S smart. I pull a cookie from ether. Snatch this pebble from my hand. Kung Fu. Big Drippy Sky is my Native American name. Hey, Papa Cotton. Yo, speaking of which, excuse me. Speaking of which, calm your mind, become one with the universe, feel the cookie. Imagine the cookie in your mind and then pull the cookie out of the ether. You guys hear of this Native American guy called Rolling Thunder? Whenever he's in town, like whenever he's around, a thunderstorm actually follows him around. Like wherever he goes, thunderstorm. Have you guys heard of that shit? That's crazy. Well, if that's the case, then forever onward, the toxic masculinity, opening doors, walk to the car, good genes. Damn right. You don't, be immortal by being some half-ass douchebag. You know what I mean? You gotta be quality. Trips over root is my native name. That was me. Good day. Oh, hey, always censored. How you doing, man? Howdy, always censored. Nah, that wasn't me. Sounds like me though. I made sweet potato home fries with the first of my homegrown winter garlic and onions with scrambled eggs. Nice. That sounds delicious. Hey, Kronos. How you doing, Kronos? David Frank. Rock and roll, David Frank. What's shaking, bacon? I've only been able to grow some tomatoes and cantaloupes. Everything else dies except my herb garden. Aw, that's a bummer. You can do it. I gotta believe. Hey, old man Kai. Hey, Kronos! Qapla! See what I did? Hang on, I have to go buy a question mark. What's with the question marks? Like, have you tried removing your shift key and seeing if maybe it's stuck or something? You could maybe clean it out with some tweezers or a Q-tip and some alcohol. Just to be in peppers and garlic. Walmart made employees park way far away and refuse to let male employees walk female employees to their car at night. Freaks. Wow. That's retarded. Of all the times I've heard women appreciate that a guy walked them to their car, it was far and it was dark and the area is not good. And Walmart's like, yeah, park far away. The girls are like, hey, someone walk me to my car. No, that would be sexism. He's not allowed to walk you to your car. He'll be fired. But I don't want to walk to my car alone. But you're a strong woman. You'll be fine. Thanks, Walmart. You son of a bitch.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Had to play tennis ball. I mean, that's just a perfect Walmart segue. I also smoked a bowl and got some water. But I had to play tennis ball. Jesus. Woo. Kronos person, I agree. Quality over quantity. Working on the. Well, that's what happens when women say they don't need men, right? They're like, we don't need men. And then the second that you need men, it's like, sorry, men aren't allowed. You said you don't need them. Ooh, funny thing about when we say things, we don't mean them. What was that? Oh, that's right. It was Titanic, made in 2022. That the girls are like, they're like, no, we don't mean that. And then that one girl's like, yes, we do. Come on, girls, we can do it. And they're all, shut up. Oh, thank you, Kronos. I appreciate it, man. Deej would be jealous. Yeah, it was funny. I was on. I was hanging out at Deej's channel the other day, and he grabbed a tennis ball, and he was playing with it because I was there. It was fun. Went to the PC. It was funny because Deej, I pointed out a little difference because Deej and I, like, the first time I played tennis ball, I was like, yo, I was looking for clips because I need my own clip. You know, I'm starting to show. Excuse me. I'm starting to show like I need my own clips and stuff. So I was looking for something and I found tennis ball. I was like, perfect. Like, I had tennis ball on my hard drive from like way back in the day. And I was like, there we go. That's the perfect one. And I uploaded it. And then when it was time, I just said, all right, y'all, here we go. And I played it and just like let it rip. Deej, he was like, this is a clip that Kai plays on his channel. It's very dark humor. Very dark. Just warn you, it's very dark. Like, he like patted the walls so much. It's very dark humor. Just be prepared. Just be ready. He's fucked up. He prepared everybody so they knew what they were walking into. I didn't. I just clicked the button. Went to the PC board itself. This was before the woke garbage. They thought the employees would go bang or get high or something. Joke's on them. We were all high anyway. I think people have to be high to work there. Work where? Where at Bushman? Let me scroll back up. Could live in a planter about 2 feet deep. Walmart made employees Parkway. Oh, it was the Walmart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is before all that stuff. Oh, that makes sense. They assumed they would go bang or get a high. That's, I mean, who gives a shit? As long as they do their jobs, right? Who cares? They do have to be high to work there. Yeah, of course they do. Everyone shows up high. Dang, midnight tokers. I watched Dave. He does a YouTube with only at Walmart clips. Hilarious. The Titanic can float. Men are the only ones really standing up for women's rights publicly. I mean, ladies need to stand up to this nonsense, like a dude being the best female Jeopardy contestant. Yeah, it's true. Women need to stand up and be like, hey, no, it's enough. We're half the fucking population, motherfucker. Nah, we're laying it down. Honestly, as soon as women do that, this shit ends. It ends. As soon as women actually be strong, this shit ends. Fallon Fox, for fuck's sakes. Who is Fallon Fox? Sounds like a fucking hot porn star. Fallon Fox. Oh. It's an American former mixed martial artist, the first MMA fighter who is openly transgender. Oh, yeah. She chose that name on purpose. It's like, it's like a fat girl with the stage name Hourglass. You know what I mean? You ain't no Hourglass. I'm Hourglass, baby. You're like a lava lamp. You're like the round parts of it. Only the round parts. None of the skinny parts. It goes from one round part into another round part. I'm Hourglass, baby. The Titanic was sunk on purpose to silence the dissenters of the formation of the Federal Reserve. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it was. It was sunk on purpose to get rid of the people who are going to stop J.P. Morgan Chase from doing what he done did. Brittany Griner. I don't know who's that. Let me see. Let's look up this one. Is this a girl? Spell her name wrong. Is an American professional basketball player for the Phoenix Mercury of the women's national. She's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Yada yada. 6'9". Damn. Okay, so I mean, not too far off. I hope he is not lurking. What's wrong with Walmart? On sale at Satan. Kai, have you ever seen gardening on salvia? Yeah, I did one of those here on my channel. I did a YouTubing on marijuana. I smoked a bowl after a month break, and I was just out. I was out. Kronos, I do like the Steve Miller Band. The lovely Sherry. Hey, Sherry. How you doing? Welcome back. I see less Sherry these days than before. How's life in the Florida? You moved to Florida, and then you never told us how great it is. It's crunk to you. I'm surprised when balls are so early in the show. Now you can fit your balls in twice. Ah, that's true. That's true. If you get one out early, you can squeeze out another one. Good point, Eve. Thank you for the reminder on that one. Oh yeah, check out Fallon Fox, total piece of shit, brutalized women in MMA. It's a dude. Yeah, no, I know who it is. Fucking douchebag. Just wants to beat up on women. That's what it is. Fine, hi Kronks. What rights are these women waiting that we do not already have? Wanting, sorry. What are these women wanting that we do not already have? They're told that over and over again until it's like, and then everyone else starts to piggyback. They're like, yeah, us too. Yeah, us too. And then now they've taken over, and the women are like, hey, wait up, hold on. The fuck happened here? And I think they're going to start realizing, hey, we're losing rights. We're actually going backwards now because of these fucks. It's going like this. We're backsliding. We reached a peak, actually. Once you reach the peak and then you start to slide back, you realize, uh-oh, wait. We need to dial it back a little bit. At some point, you realize you had what you wanted. Beat women in MMA so hard they never fought again. He broke their skulls. That's fucked up, man. That is fucked up. I don't realize some of them never fought again. Women libtards are not going to. They would have to admit they were wrong, that women and men are different. Conservative women are speaking up, but we are censored and shut down. Yeah, women libtards are the ones that need to get see if someone starts fucking with them specifically as a woman from that perspective, that's when they'll start going, okay, it's fine when it happens to the conservatives, but now it's happening to me. I don't like that. And at first they'll smile and nod and go, that's right. It's progress. I should check my privilege. Bury it. Bury the emotions deep down. This is for progress. And then they'll move on. But that little seed is in there. It's been planted. They planted it deep down. My lava lamp is offended. No, Brittany Griner is not a girl. It's that dude that was arrested in Russia. Dang, potheads. Sherry, love you, babe. Oh, little hearts. I thought it was lips from a distance until I highlighted it. Sherry is rather stabby. I have trust issues. Sherry tore Comics Division a new one tonight. All of them. What do you mean, Oh, Sherry? Oh, really? What happened? I missed it. My girlfriend was over, so I kind of turned down the volume and like peaced out. What happened? Oh, Sherry has a wrench? I mean, I figured doesn't. Why wouldn't she? Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, Sherry has a wrench. Good. As it should be. Sherry, you really do look like my granddaughter. Aw. Granddaughter must be cute. I don't have trust issues. I don't trust anyone. No problem. Yeah, no issues, right? Yes, I do, Kronos. Really, that's nice, DJ Lewis. Hey, Papa. Need a beer? It's just a preg thing, isn't it? It's just the preg thing? What preg thing? Now that I'm single again, I feel like I will have to do a crotch check before I get too invested in a guy. She's having a baby? Who's having a baby? Hey, what did I walk into? I'm not exactly sure. I don't keep track of what I'm talking about, but it was about 2 minutes ago. Must have been wacky. Exactly. It's fine when it happens to others, but now it's happening to them. J.K. Rowling woke up. Oh, was I doing impressions? Okay. I was like being all offended and stuff. J.K. Rowling woke up a bit. She's getting attacked for it. Yeah, right? She didn't. I think she didn't wake up a bit so much as she had her heart did not move from where it was, and she has the awareness that when the line was moved, she didn't move. The line just moved past her. She went, "Excuse me, that line belongs over there." They went, "Fuck you, bitch!" Ah! And she was like, no, fuck you. Because the line is over there." So, because she does believe, and she still says, like, I believe people have the right to, like, be with who they love and all this other stuff, but, like, this shit is a little crazy. So I think she was exactly in the same place before as she is now. It's just that now we've seen everything else move, and she looks like she's waking up, but she's been in exactly the same place the whole time. Okay, we get some hellos for the V-dubs. She memed them. What happened with Comics and Sherry? Yeah, for real. Someone, come on. I asked what happened. Fill us in. Williamson. It's a weird thing to call V-dubs. I made memes for his channel. Oh, okay. Sing it. Wait, whose crotch are you checking? 3 men and a baby? 3 men and a baby. Sounds like isn't that a Tupac song? 3 men and a baby. I don't remember the beat. I do not want to date a guy a while, get a bit physical, and find the wrong parts. My grandkids are all looking fine. Doesn't matter how funny looking when they were little. I will have to only date. Yeah, right. Like when you're a kid, you have like cartoon proportions. You have whatever your ultimate proportions are going to be. You're like a really small version of that, but you also have to accommodate for extra teeth, and your eyeballs don't change. They don't get bigger as you get older. They stay exactly the same size. So when you're little, your eyes are like, and so like there's just a lot of factors that make you look so fucking weird. I'll have to only date big lumberjack types. She was on board with the agenda guy concerning her Harry Potter characters, and she started backtracking when I started going nuts. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Where she was like, "Yeah, Hermione can be black. That's fine." I think I feel like some of that wasn't like she wasn't too when it wasn't too. It's not crazy to say that because like look at Catwoman, Halle Berry, and the one of the '60s Catwomen was black. So Catwoman's been black. So like it's not if she's coming from that perspective, like yeah, she can it's fine, curly hair, etc. You got it, like that works. It's cool. Like I get it. I'm good with that. When she says, "Oh, Hermione was always meant to be black," shut the fuck up. Fuck off with that. She was always meant to be black. You would have said something. Let's Get Physical is a good song. I hate chopping wood. Cut me some slack, Kia. My shift has climate change. My shift key has climate change. My eyeballs are weird. Yeah, they are, Kronos. They're fucking weird. I can't believe they're in my chat all the time. Weird ass eyeballs. My nose grew before the rest of my face for like 6 months. My schnoz was dominating my mug. How dare you? I don't hate looking at Hallie. Right? Right? Being black isn't a problem. So when you change the character and make her hate men and like dogs or whatever, like you get rid of the dog and then you put this man-hating black version of a character. Breathe and pull the cookie from the ether. There we go. I ain't cheap. I use a chainsaw, says one man. Yeah, but Eartha Kitt wasn't defined by her color and didn't attack people for being white, like Mindy Kaling and the rest of the woke weirdos do. Yeah, agreed. That's why I was saying there's different stages of this kind of thing that I was like, that I'm like, I understand that. Like, I get this is a thing that's like, okay, here and there in the right quantity. It's not weird, like with the Black Catwoman thing. But when you go and say dumb bullshit, or when you go and start hating, like just straight being racist, like Mindy Kaling, just being a piece of shit, then yeah, I can't believe that shit. Was it? I wonder. So let's talk about Mindy Kaling. Let's talk about Mindy Kaling and this shit that's going on right now with Velma. Because back in the Office days, I thought Mindy Kaling was dope. I knew she was one of the writers, and like she was one of the writers for The Office. It's so politically incorrect, that show. And she was one of the fucking writers, and she was great. And I'd like. So was she always like this? You think, or is this something that came on with time? It's like, oh no, like it's because she's full on brainwashed. If this is the show she made, this show, she's not just like, oh, I was voice acting Velma. She's like, no, I'm mad. Like, what the fuck? When did she get so like hateful? It's so weird, like because you can actually see where she was before and where she is now. It's so weird. What do you guys think about that? Barry's like 55 years old in the Total Smoke Show. Yep. Kid knew how to purr. Are you from Texas? Eartha Kitt was a cut above. She was an awesome person. Sam Jackson ruled as Nick Fury. Hell yeah, he did. Never been to Texas. ScarJo sucked as the Major in Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I'm not watching that movie. I don't hate Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was dope. It got better. It started off a little shaky, but that was a good show. They did great job with what's his name? Ghost Rider. They did a great Ghost Rider. I think their writing was fucking good. It was a good show. It was a damn good show. They did time travel. They did aliens. They did all kinds of comic book shit. they did more comic book shit in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. than anything they've done since it wrapped, since Endgame and all this stuff. Sure, like 2 episodes. But they have a writer's room though. Isn't that how they got down? They had a team of writers. That's how most shows work. Is they have a team of writers and then what's it called? And then they needed to round out the cast. So the writers themselves played little bit parts in the background, which ended up becoming parts of the show. I mean, if you want to, Kronos, can I be incorrect here? I don't know why you'd want to. You can give it your best shot. Let me know how it goes. I felt sad watching her in Ghost in the Shell. I don't want to watch that movie. Yeah, I won't see Velma. Same. She was cringe as fucking interviews I've seen, specifically on Craig Ferguson. What are you talking about? Craig. Mindy Kaling, you mean? Yeah, she's hella cringe. Like she's lost it. She's off the deep end. My show was not good. Do not watch Velma if you want to see Velma. She isn't in it. Quick is hot. Hell yeah, I liked her. She was. You know what? I was bummed about. Like I thought she was Latin at first, and then she turned out to be Asian. I was like, ah. But yeah, I liked her. She was cute. Good hook for the show. And then her personality, she fucking nailed it. She had just the right mix of everything, and her character was consistent with who she was in the beginning of the show. It was great, in my opinion. I saw the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and lost track of it because life happened. Perhaps a bit too emotional. You can eat cookies here? Oh, hell yeah. Mindy Kaling in interviews. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's my cookies? I don't know. Here, Deej. Here, have this one. Let me pull one out for you. Breathe. Breathe in the wisdom of the universe. And pull out a cookie. There you go, Deej. Ah, man, I'm sorry. I can't get it through the thing. Sorry, man. You're going to have to get your own cookie. I'll eat this one for you, though. This one's for Deej. Sherry gets a wrench? Why? Sherry baby. Stabby, stabby. Sing it, Deej. I can't sing that high. I have balls. Too even. You gotta squeeze the perineum. No, that's not the right word. Your pelvic base. What's pelvic floor? That's it. Right? Is that what it's called? It'll also help you last longer. Pro tip. Deej, we already played tennis balls. I might dip into another tennis ball later, but it's got to come later because we played it like 15 minutes in. We were talking shit on Walmart. It was the perfect time. But I do have other stuff. What can I do for you here? What can I do for you? How about let me see. What do we got? Well, since we're talking about balls.
And what a game here as Johnson kicks towards the goal, and oh my god, Singh makes a fantastic save. But I believe he hit his nuts on the goalpost. He is down. Let us have a closer look at instant replay. Not only just self-sacrifice on this play, but sacrificing future generations as well. Obviously going all out for his team, saving the ball right here, but also losing two on the play, putting his balls on the line. Let us have a moment of silence for this man's fallen brothers. As you see right here, he got to the ball and so did...
Actually, here's another favorite.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker? What the fuck you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker.
Let me see. Was there a thing I wanted to read specifically? Farming technique before investing. Critical illness, unsexy signs of high mental strength. Research create optical tractor beam, pulls microscopic objects. Okay, so we've got tractor beams coming, y'all. Firing a laser into the sky can divert lightning. That one was not as cool as I thought it was going to be, but it was very cool. All right. So I've got a couple tractor beam like things here. But let's what's it called? Just keep talking about shit. So we ain't done. Whoops. There it goes. It's back. Only when they itch. Men can do kegels. It helps us hold it longer. And Splat Max love that. Yep. Another tip is to planking. Planking helps too. Like plank on your hands. Not on your on your elbows works too, but it's best on your hands. And if you can offset plank also, that's good. Yeah. I have some other tips, I guess, but that's not let's not get into that right now. That's news to me, Boosh. Ouchies. What the fuck, you fucking cockfucker? Well, you can say cocksucker here. Oh yeah, I only censor a couple words because since I just go through every chat, I don't want someone to just throw certain words in there. That's about it. The tip counts. Well, the tip leads the way, you know? So yeah, it counts.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she.
Where did it go? I have a bunch of tabs open. I'm trying to find. The one with the stuff I'm looking for. The stuff I'm looking for. Hey, where you at, stuff? I know you're somewheres. There you is. I've got an update from Jedi Bill. He's lost a good chunk of weight. He's doing it, y'all. How's everyone else doing on our weight loss stuff? What's going on here? Oh, that's that one. These are both about fresh water. All right. There we go. All right, I'm back. I found my shit. Squirrel. It is pronounced Kegels. Oh, I thought it was Kegels. It's Kegels? It's pronounced Kegels. Really? Kegels. I thought it was Kegels. I thought everyone says Kegels. You know, quinoa is spelled quinoa. People don't care about pronunciations here, Eve. Weight loss is going good. Nice. Nice. I'm being semi-consistent with my stuff. I'm doing all right. Jedi Bill is definitely being a little more disciplined.
Never give up, never surrender.
But yeah, I checked in with him a couple days ago. My doctor said Kegel. Huh. Kegel. Okay, they're Kegels. Interesting. Sherry also says Kegels. Kegels. Okay, Kegels. Yes. Yeah, exercises like that, fellas, very good for you. Also, getting close but not wrapping it up, you know? Get close but don't get there. That helps too. You gain better muscle control over that. My doctors say Kegel, but he's an idiot. Not to be confused with keggers. Ooh, Kegel keggers. Kegel keggers. We should try to get that to catch on. Edging. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called. If you try to maintain muscle control, keep yourself from finishing, doing planks and stuff, you're gonna be a machine. Not to be confused with keggers. But if you're not careful, you'll get too if you go too far down that path of body discipline, eventually you get asked to wrap it up. It's like in Chappelle's show, wrap it up, where he's like, she's like, okay, yo, wrap it up. But it's because I guess it gets sore after a while, so it's all up here. Yeah, exactly. Kegging rhymes with pegging. Kegging rhymes with pegging, but kegging isn't a thing, Sherry. You're just trying to get to pegging, huh? You're like, how do I get to pegging? Kegel is close. It's not quite keg and peg. Gulling. Kegging. I got it. Ah. You found your missing link that got you to pegging, Sherry. See, now that there's a woman. She sees what she wants and she goes after it. My LA class for women going to give birth. Oh, my Lamaze class for women going to give birth. Nut, I was pregnant and very easily heard wrong. Oh, but I was pregnant and very easily heard wrong. What? This ain't a marathon. Get done already. Kegging is real for making beer. Oh, okay. I see. My college girlfriend and I called it marathon sex. Oh yeah, my girlfriend at that time when I was there at that level, um she was about it for a while cuz like we could just go on and she could, over and over again. But eventually she's like, "Yo, like I hurt for a couple days after, like need to shorten that window a little bit." Shorten it just a little. Just have mercy. Sherry can make beer. That's hot. I can make wine, Kronos. It's easier. Wine isn't horrible. Wine isn't horrible. uh but yeah, you gotta find a nice comfortable window. It's really is a mental game of when you can wrap it up and when you can focus and keep going, yeah, man, it's fun while we're going, but after she's like, "You gave me an owie who wait a week." Yeah, right. That's the problem. Eventually, it's like, no, I know. I still haven't recovered from yesterday. What? What do you mean you haven't recovered from yesterday? You took 120 minutes. I'm waiting for some whiskey. Nice. Get that whiskey. What was I? It was something earlier. What was it? I asked about. We started talking about sex and endurance. Sweet potato home fries. I went back too far. I wonder if V-Dubs is still here. Kegging is real. So I know these people here. At least when I lived in Huntington Beach, they were close. I know these people that make. They're a distillery, so they make their own spirits there, and I was trying to convince a group of my friends to go in on a keg because we could all split a keg and then what's it called? 2 years, like we can get a tasting. We can do a tasting of it every few years, every whenever we want, pretty much. But we could wait 2 years, 5 years. If we'd have done it back then, we would already be at 5 years right now. That was 2018. That was 2018. Right now, we'd be at five. We'd have a 5-year whiskey. Solid, decent. And I was trying to get multiple kegs going, so we can do like, let's say we have 3 kegs or 4 kegs. We have the 5-year keg, the 10-year keg, or we could do the 2-year keg, the 5-year keg, the 10-year keg, and the 20-year keg. We would already have the 2 and the 5 done. We'd only be waiting on the 10 and 15. Ah. Now I don't have the money for it. Because it would have been like 100 something bucks a person, 100, 200 bucks a person. But I couldn't convince everyone to do it. Now I'm pretty sure more people would be about it. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. If we are going to be talking about intercourse, then I believe I may be of service here. Does anyone have any questions? Pro tip: have some hair on your chest. The ladies love to run their fingers through it, and also to be assured that you are not a pansy bitch. So even if you shave your chest, you leave a little bit of tuft in the middle or something. Let her know you're an hombre. It's a song. See, I spent years thinking whiskey dick meant I went on and on, like into my 30s. I was lasting a while. And I thought it was because I had some drinks. That is a thing. That is, you lose some sensitivity. But whiskey dick is more the inability to become fully erect because of the whiskey. Turns out it means guys couldn't get it up, and I'm like, oh, what? I never had that happen. Let's talk about you and me. YouTube didn't like my whiskey D comment. Guys spazzing out. No, I am not. I'm doing fine. I thought the whiskey D meant I lasted a long time after drinking. Oh no, I saw the comment, my friend. Oh, forget the 10 p.m. deal. Elroy shredding. Buenas noches, amigo. Forgot the 10 p.m. deal. Oh, that's right. Yes, I begin at 10 p.m. now. Sadly, I learned about that from my mother saying it to my father. Ay, qué lástima eso. What is a tennis balls? Tennis balls, I have to wait until the second hour to play again because I played it very early today, very early in the show. It helps forget about cancer kernels. Poor kid. Damn, now Kai is a dime store Razor Ramon. Dime store, I take offense to that. Razor Ramon wishes he had a sexy sultry voice like mine. Razor Ramon. Antonio Banderas. That's where it's at, baby. A bush. Okay. I think I'm going to pass the microphone to somebody. Does anyone want to come up and speak? Ooh, yeah, me. Okay, my turn. What's up, everyone? How's it going? What's up, Deej? My boy Deej over here. Chronos saying hi to Deej. My boy Chronos saying hi to my boy Deej. While my boy Elroy watches and gives them a thumbs up while he touches himself ever so delicately in the corner. And then Boosh is over here cheering him on. He's like giving them informative tips about the positions. He's like, hey, stay on the balls of your feet, you know, duck and cover. Kai sounds like a little orange kitty cat. Oh, like my tiger? Oh, that's sweet, Boosh. That's sweet. That's like such a deep compliment. I don't think you even realized how sweet that was. Thank you, Boosh. You're a sweetheart. Suppressive laughter. Cats are jerks. Still okay. Mixed almonds with pecans. The hell? You trying to kill someone who's allergic to nuts? What's with almonds and pecans? That's a good Tyson. Oh, thank you, Boosh. I appreciate that. Cheese fire. Yeah, cheese fire. Like imagine like a Street Fighter game with like Mortal Kombat maybe, where the guy he had like a superpower. This is a character I made up. I was brainstorming. I was sitting under a tree with my tiger, writing poetry and shit. And so I'm sitting there, and I think, okay, like what's a guy that I would make if I was like to do in like a Mortal Kombat or like a Street Fighter game. And so I came up with Nacho Cheese Man. And so Nacho Cheese Man, he does like a Hadouken, but he throws hot cheese at you, and then like he has a range attack. He throws like shurikens, but instead of shurikens, they're like the nacho chips. And so he throws the nacho chips, and he does the Hadouken with the cheese ball, and then he whoops your ass. It's dope. Like I need to figure out how to talk to the people at Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat to make Nacho Cheese Man a real thing to put him in the game. And I'm willing to appear as a cameo as myself, as long as they make Nacho Cheese Man. And don't get me wrong, Mike Tyson would fuck shit up in Mortal Kombat. You know, like Jackson got shit on me. His form is just atrocious. His form is atrocious. He's got those metal arms though. Like I wouldn't mind having some metal arms, but Nacho Cheese Man fuck everyone up. Nacho Cheese Man will fuck up Raiden. Cause what's the lightning gonna do to the cheese? It's already melted. You know what I'm saying? It's already melted. You can't do nothing. It's already melted. I'm still wondering why Sherry has a wrench. Cause Sherry's stupendous. She's spectacular, sensational. And she has an S in her name that is easily pronounceable by everyone. Mortal Kombat. What's the WoW for? I miss Adult Swim sometimes. Yeah, it was good times back then. Hedy Lamar, hey sweetheart, how you doing? Hedy, good night message. Love hurts, love scars, love wounds, and Mars. Any heart? Love hurts. It does hurt. I don't know what the planet Mars has anything to do with this, but you know, I believe in astrology, so I'm with you, Hedy. I believe in you. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Mike Tyson was in Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat. I was in Street Fighter. Well, in Mortal Kombat, they had Jackson. In Mortal Kombat, he had them metal arms. He looked like me. I thought they were trying to rip me off. You know, like, oh look, we got Mike Tyson in the game, but he got metal arms, so he's even better. But I would whoop. If I ran into a parallel universe Mike Tyson and parallel universe Mike Tyson had metal arms, I would still whoop his ass. I'm the greatest motherfucker ever. I would eat my babies. Sherry is Solon prophylactic. What's it say? Solendi fertilistic. Solendi fertilistic. She's so fergalicious. I never seen fergalicious spelled out before. Sherry's so fergalicious. Now I have to see Blazing Saddles again. Oh yeah, I watched Blazing Saddles recently. It was so good. Love hurts, but being hit by a drunk driver hurts more. M. Bison was originally M. Tyson, and they put Balrog in Street Fighter 2. He's 100% Tyson. Balrog's a wrestler. What the hell's wrong with you? Balrog. Is this the right guy? Am I thinking of the right guy? Oh wait, I gotta put Street Fighter, or else it gives me the dude from. Oh, this guy. I mean, this guy's kind of like. I mean, come on, bro. Yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about now, Balrog. First of all, he's 6'6". That's a little, you know, who needs to be that tall? It's overkill. All right, but Balrog, this guy's all right. You know, he's cool. He's cool. I guess, you know. Him and Jax, let's just say fighting games from a certain era, they're gonna have a Bruce Lee character and they're gonna have a Mike Tyson character. And so that's what we're looking at. We're looking at the Mike Tyson character of Street Fighter, and then Jax is the Mike Tyson character of Mortal Kombat. And then they both have a Bruce Lee too. They both have a Bruce Lee. You realize that? All the fighting games, they got like a dude that goes, "Wah! What's up, motherfucker? Ooh, kung fu." You know what I mean? And then they got the big black dude that just boxes people out and makes them look like a bitch. Doesn't matter how well trained they are, you know. And he's still wearing boxing gloves. Imagine if he took off his boxing gloves, he'd really be fucking people up. Who is Kai up to here? Where's Kai? I'm Kai Tyson. Hey, Hedy, I thought you was going to bed. I could give it to the old man or something if you guys want. Wow, Tyson is smart. That. What the fuck is that word? Tyson is. I'm just gonna assume you meant smart. Tyson is smart. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that. Zangief is the wrestler. There's the other guy that's a wrestler though too. That's why I spelled it so you can see it. You can say it. Blazing Saddles was hilarious. Balrog is the. I remember, you guys know I looked it up. Hold on, look it. Look, I'm gonna show you. Check it out. I seen Balrog. This guy right here. This is. Oh wait, I'm not sharing the screen. This guy right here. This is Balrog. I remember, but see, I don't do no goofy shit like this. See, that ain't me, dog. Yeah, they trying, homie, but nah. Look at that. See, it's like there's always the Bruce Lee and the Mike Tyson. People just using my likeness left and right. She should stay silently seated. She should stay silently seated. See, I can say stuff. Triceratops sells seashells by the seashore. I messed it up in the end. I tried Sarah sells seashells by the seashore. See, I got it. While smiling sweetly. I'm ignoring Sherry at this point. Sometimes. Hadouken. Cheese Hadouken. See, I couldn't come up with a name for it. Like, what do you call a melted cheese Hadouken? Cheese Dukin. Yeah, Cheese Dukin maybe. So, Nacho Cheese Man throws Cheese Dukins and Nacho stars. Why is everyone tripping on Sherry having a wrench? Invisible question mark. You got a question mark in there. You figured it out. I thought Millennial react to Blazing Saddles all the way through, and he said, I am so going to lose my Karen card for this. What? What, he thought it was funny? Did he think it was funny? He didn't have any complaints? He's like, oh, shit. I thought I'd be so offended. But that was funny. Laughing all the way through. He wore a shiny crown. I'm fading. Good night. Good night, Bush. Good seeing you, man. Hey, good night, Bush. Have a good one, dude. A Dowican? Hair is looking fine, Sherry. Melted cheese equals fondue. Oh, okay, I got it. It's like this. He goes, Fondukin. Ha, I got it. Thank you, One Man Show. I finally named Nacho Cheese Man's cheese fireball move. It's Fondukin. Yeah, Fondukin. That's what's up. Fondukin. I'm gonna write that one down. Actually, it's pretty funny. All right. Let me put this off over here. Thank you, Captain. Sherry's tripping makes sense. Melted cheese. Kronos likes annoying me, Eve. It's not working. That's why he's ignoring you, because it's not working. So is this? Let me just make sure. Is this Kronos right now? Pro 6 eliminates is true. I was once a kid. Yes. Almost Jordan. Those were the days. I'm just reading through the chat real quick. I went to smoke a bowl and then realized I don't have anything ground up and ready to go, so I'm in the middle of doing that now. So, how many of you guys have got a chance to read any of the short stories on my website? Mighty Muse, Bunker Buddies, Gramagotchi, Curse of the Were-Gnome. I got 4 up right now. Has anyone gotten a chance to check any of those out? Because I put them up there for free. And they'll be closed off. They'll be privated once I publish them. Once I publish them, then they'll be privated, and only Ko-fi people will be able to read them. But I was wondering if anyone's gone to check them out. So I know some people have here and there, but still a kid at heart. That's what's up, Kronos. That's how it's done. Grind up that heavy indica, kids. What's happening, Captain Infinity? Good to see you. That's right. That's right. You showed up in the middle of impressions talking with the cheese and the fire. I will read it soon. Oh, thank you, Sherry. There are stories? Yes. I have free. Let me show you. On my website. Share this tab instead. On my website. Oh wait, let me pull this down real quick. Actually, there we go. Oops. That one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, on my website, stories right here on the right. Free monthly short stories. Gramagotchi is the latest one. I'm a little bit behind. They're supposed to be monthly. This one's from November. But here they be. I've got an age rating system. So you can go to the different stories. And it has a cover page with the point of view, the age rating, the genre, and the date of the month, and the description. So it's all here. You can decide, oh yeah, I'm digging it. That looks like fun. Gramagotchi. Emily's dying grandmother turns herself into a pocket pet for one last adventure and to spend some more time with her granddaughter. Yo, that sounds dope. I'm into it. Just click read now, and it takes you to it. So then you can read the story here. And then at the bottom, you can even go back through the stories to October. September. And August. Oh, I need to take that one out because you can't quite read that one. But yeah, I got more to write, but I've got 4 up right now. So enjoy if you're so inclined. Let me know what you think. Whoop, where am I at? I'm a little behind. There are stories? There we are. That's right. There are stories, Kronos. There they be. It's too bad this is on the... Oh, you can see this old guy over here flipping us off with the middle fingers. But you can't see the rest of it. If you look at this on a wider screen, you can. There's more of the image. It's funny. I completely forgot about them. I'm a pureblood. Yeah, I think I need to be better about promoting them. But I'm also behind. I'm also a couple months behind. So check out Kai's stories. Thank you, Sherry. See, That's why Sherry has a wrench. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Welcome to our show. You missed some impressions and tennis ball. Short stories are not my thing apart from proofreading / consulting. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. Now I'm the same way. I was thinking the same thing before I started writing short stories. I was like, I don't know how. I don't write short stories though. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is a show now. Salutations. Why is it a show now? When did it become a show all of a sudden? It's been a show. I went and signed up and then sat in my mailbox waiting to verify my email, and I fell asleep. New websites are freaky to me. I went and signed up for what? What are you talking about? What'd you sign up for? Courtney has a wrench? Isn't short story a format? It's a story under 10,000 with 10,000 words or less. So 10,000 words or less, one complete story, as opposed to a novel, which is like 80,000, 60,000, 80,000 words or more, or 100,000 or something like that. Whatever it's a word count thing. So shorter than short stories, which is 10,000 or less, there's like flash fiction and there's other stuff. It's not really a format so much as a word limit. So it's a story, it's just a complete story in one little thing. I'm doomed. Writing sounds like work. It's a lot of fun. Yes, I can time you out, Kronos. Sherry and Courtney. Of course, ladies walking around my channel with wrenches. Who else has lady wrenches out there? Hey, go. No, I know there's plenty of lady wrenches. Sorry, everyone I know is streaming and I'm jumping around and you were late, Kai. I wasn't that late. I started at like 10:04, 10:05 maybe. When did I start? Let me see. I'm an hour 17 in. 17. Okay. 10:10. It was 10:10. Tis a show now. That doesn't look like a page that I signed up on. What do you mean signed up on? This page that I'm sharing here, this is my website. Oh, are you talking about this site here? Hold on. Do its thing. I don't do Wordle. Courtney, get your very own copy of Space Crime Domino written by Kai. Wow, that's such a long link. The short link for it. What is that? Stories. That's such a weird link. Where'd you get that link, Sherry? Okay, so Sherry, if you want, there's a link to the book in the description of every video that I have on my channel. But it's in the description of this one too. It's a nice short link. That it's shorter than that. I don't know how you got to that one. Because I'm looking at the trail here. It's the ref equals whatever store reference. Is DRAM integrated through shopping portal enabled? Like what? I was like, where did you get there? Eve, did you sign up for the wrong thing? Oh, I think Eve might be talking about this. Is this it, Evil Laboratory? Yeah. I like the spanking. Guys, obligatory book plug. Yeah, what she said. Is this the site you're talking about, Sherry? DJ Lewis, you don't have to sign up and verify to look at his stories. Scroll up and grab the link Sherry put in up a ways. Yeah, you don't have to sign up to anything for my short stories. That's all. I'm on my phone. It's weird. Wonder if there's a whoops in my future. I don't like dirt phones. Can Sherry sing? I don't see why she couldn't. But yeah, if this is what you're talking about signing up for and stuff, like awesome, thank you. Yeah, you guys check out my new website, Evil Laboratory. I got all kinds of cool shit on here. I've had a lot of fun making stuff for it. And this is a good, I'm going to send this to somebody who I know is having a hard time. I'm just going to send him one of these. Actually, I'm going to send him one of these. Vector. Pages are dotted. So it's good for drawing or writing. So I'm going to, and on the back it says, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Booker T. Washington. So, yeah. This is great for giving someone for encouragement. I'm going to do that actually myself because I saw someone I was like, you know what? I think this is a perfect person to send this to. Sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up is going to be it. Little encouragement. So thank you, Sherry, if this is the site that you're talking about. No, I'm not singing for you, Kronos. What's this a link to, Courtney? Hey, Michael Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Untrust links. Hey, Kai, imagine if I sent you that link and all the spaces. What link? What are you talking about? Yes, I remember the bees. That should work for the book. Okay, hold on. There's literally a link in the description of here. Look how nice and short it is. There you go. You can do it. What is that? Like, it's such a weird link. Where did you get that, Courtney? It looks like it's some kind of, it looks like a shortened Amazon link. See, this is the link that I was talking about. It's just straight up the name of the book, the author, and the ID for it. Oh, I went to Amazon a derp. Maybe it's a mobile link? I hope everyone here can laugh. Yeah, you know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up? When I'm hanging out with someone who's like, oh, laughing hurts. I go, why the fuck are you hanging out with me? What's wrong with you? Usually that makes them laugh. Already. It's just a logical, like, are you stupid? Like, what? Are you trying to hurt? What's wrong with you? People be like, oh, yeah, let's go. We make plans and we'll meet somewhere. And they're like, oh, don't make me laugh. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you're hanging out with? You think I'm not just going to be constantly talking shit and making jokes? You don't want to laugh? You came to the wrong place, buddy. Today's going to be a test of your discipline. Do some breathing exercises. Pretend you're a monk. Figure it out. But I am not going to shut the fuck up. But I am gonna take a hit of this here. So let's go with this one.
You recognize that famous sign, huh?
Oh, yes, senor. It is a number 2.
That is not a 2, that is a Z.
Oh, if you say so, senor. But in the school, that is how they teach my granddaughter to draw too.
Well, I say it is a Z for El Zorro.
Zorro! Oh, Zorro! Oh, Zorro!
That is a little more like it.
Fuck. Woo! I need some longer clips. I need to step away, actually, and switch this out with something else. I didn't realize that until after. 18 seconds? Let's see if I can do it.
Now let me hear you roar like a tiger dillo. Ah. That sounded pathetic. I said roar.
Woo, that was plenty of time. My clumsy ass is over here dropping shit. How does the chat move so fast? I don't like nice and short lot. Oh. I see. I'll figure it out. We're trying, Kai. Don't you know girls are dumb? Gals aren't derp. You know what, Kai? I am having a hard time. I actually admired that little pot. That little pot. Little pot. What did I say or play? Son of a bitch. I missed it. I was icing a cake. All the links was sent to the same page on Amazon. Yeah, but like the links are just, some are longer or shorter, more efficient than others. The really long ones just look sloppy. But the thing is, those are just for tracking. The purpose of those links when they get really long is to tell Amazon where you're coming from. So if you get a direct link from YouTube, it'll tag it as such. But yeah, I just like nice, clean, short links. Both Courtney, sorry, it's just, I don't know. This is my bad there. Just picky, being picky. Both Courtney and Sherry's links took me to the book. Yeah, I'll go to the same place. I'm very wrong. What's your issue, masochist? If you want short, my link is shorter than yours, Kai. Whatever, Courtney. So in your face. Breathe sounds like a song. See. Oui, says the lovely Sherry. I need a taco. Okay, I'll be back. Gotta sing. All right, see you, Courtney. Have fun singing. Size doesn't matter as long as you have enough. 2. Shared you out, Kai. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Appreciate that. Sing it. I've only got like a half hour left. I go for about 2 hours these days. DVB. Toki artichokey. Hell yeah. What's up, DVB? Welcome. Good and nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you here before. If I have and I've forgotten, it's because I was high. Because I was high. Because I was high. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Now we got Michael Wolf. He says that was good. Ooh. Be back, yo. What the what? Ah, really?
What in the butt? I said what in the butt? I said what in the butt? I said what in the butt?
Bull cheers. Nice. Well, maybe a few gals are derpish. What is the fluffy brown mess nodding in that Zorro clip? Is that some sort of dog? Yeah, that's his partner. What's that? Oh my, I love that you asked that question. Do I still have that one here? Yeah.
The man in the black sombrero. This is Zero? I am certain of it. And the hideous dog you refer to must be my wife, yes? Oh.
That's that's his partner. That's his like manservant. But he wears like a big dog suit. I think he's supposed to be a bear. He's supposed to be a bear. He's like, "What are you, a dog?" He's like, or maybe he's, I don't remember. It's a. Have you not seen the Zorro the Gay Blade, Eve? Fucking funny. Fucking funny. So good. George Carlin said, "Men are stupid and women are crazy, and women are crazy because men are stupid." I have to be clean here. Actually, that's a good point. So, ladies, I got some ladies up in the mix. I got Arlene, Eve, Sherry, Courtney. Maybe she said she'd be back. I've got a cornucopia of ladies here. What do y'all think about this? Earlier, someone commented about how. Actually, let me add a little context to this. Oh yeah. Where are these messages coming from? Oh, that felt good. Okay, where is it? No. It was. There it is. Okay. So, watch this. Oh, yes, he posted.
Hey, why'd you park here? Park here? My boyfriend, you're parked next to my boyfriend's car. It's a parking lot. I can park next to anybody I want. You're parked next to my boyfriend, though. Okay, can nobody park in a parking lot next to your boyfriend's car? Get out of my spot. This isn't... Don't park next to my boyfriend. Are you crazy? Are you insecure? Are you crazy? I know you not just say that to me. What is your problem? Get out of my parking spot. You're parked next to my boyfriend. Are you okay? Are you? Oh, I literally just...
So I sent that to a few people, and actually let me put that over here. It's easier to find. Okay. Anyway, I sent that to a few people, and one of them commented that women that concern themselves with things like that do so because they have never built anything and so don't understand proper value of things. It's essentially that that's where their thinking is, because they've never actually created anything themselves, and so they don't have any, that's how small-minded these individuals are. What do y'all think about that? Coffee pot. I love to be clean here. Oh, I have to be clean here? No, what? Why would you think that? Really long ones are sloppy. Clean? What's that? I almost forgot. Oh my gosh, should not have went to Kai's site. Now I'm shopping. Yay! Thanks, Arlene. I hope you find stuff you like there. BBB, hello. South Park. Chicks for free. How dare you park next to my boyfriend? I know, right? She's like, get out of my parking spot. Where's your car then? Oh my god. Girlfriend is nutso. Needs to get over her jealous insecurity. For real. For real. Bears don't have ears like that. I will allow that you are a pig. But that is as far as I will go. There we go. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Zorro the Gay Blade, it's fucking hilarious. Let me play another Zorro clip since we're there. Hold on. Let me play my third one here.
Oh, senor. How can we ever thank you?
Your gratitude is thanks enough.
Look, now we have more than before.
We took
All right, that turned into a Karen moment. Not a gay blade, just sound like it would nick ya. Money for nothing, and the chicks for free. I hyper jumped into 2D for a moment. Yeah, Zorro the Gay Blade is hilarious. It's a comedy take on the classic Zorro story, but what's it called? So this guy returns home, takes up the mantle of Zorro, immediately breaks his leg. But the dad, who was previously Zorro, had 2 sons. So he just, when he was dying, he sent a letter to both of them. And they both returned to find him dead. But one returned first, and the other returned a little after he had broken, that first one had broken his leg. So then he's like, look, bro, you gotta be Zorro for a little bit while my leg heals, so we can keep the Zorro thing going. There's some shit going on. He's like, okay, and so he just goes, and but he doesn't approve of the outfit. He says it's too drab. It's too drab. He says the costume is fine. Don't do anything to the costume. I miss my MTV. Ouch. That'd be a good shirt, Kronos. That'd be a good shirt. I hyper jumped into 2D for a moment. Insecurity, jealousy, crackhead. No knowledge of parking lot decorum. I know, right? Like, a parking lot is the most basic shit. No Chewbacca? It's also a lot of projection. That's what it is. It's a lot of projection. When she's sitting in a parking lot, she's looking to see to the other cars to see who's in there. She's like, who's in there? What is there a cute guy in there? Who's it? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that bitch. She's like a gossipy with like one of those people. So someone parks next to her in a parking lot, she instantly assumes that they're just like her. So she's like, oh, this bitch is gonna be trying to get at my boyfriend. And so it's insecurity, jealousy, crackhead ass, projection. No Chewbacca? I don't have what? No Chewbacca. Do I have any Chewbacca?
That does not make sense. Why would a Wookiee, an 8-foot-tall Wookiee, want to live on Endor with a bunch of 2-foot-tall Ewoks? That does not make sense.
That's what you meant. You can wear shirts. It was Real World and reality TV that killed MTV. Yeah, that's what really sank it. It was like everyone was like, MTV is kind of hanging on by a thread, and then MTV went like they just, I got it. MTV did
left
this.
a note. Shelly, did they find that note?
No, but they will in a minute.
Oh, let me guess what it says. Life is bullshit. I can't fucking take it no more. Signed, the dead guy.
Hey, that's good, Doc.
Back in the day, music videos were true art. Yeah, they really were. They really went out like in the 80s, which is before my time, by the way. 80s music videos. I was watching music videos. But looking back at music videos, the catalog through the ages, they really went all out. They made whole animated shorts, and they did all kinds of shit. Who came first, Chewbacca from Land of the Lost or Chewbacca? Oh, sorry. Chaka from Land of the Lost or Chewbacca? I don't know. Who's Chaka? I don't even know who that is. That's what matters more. Excuse me. What the fuck is this? Arlene. This shit is too funny. That was Arlene, right? Yeah, Arlene. Videos will play after this ad. Oh. Rikishi. Rikishi was dope. Oh, yeah. That's fucking great. All right, these are all. I can just close these out. Close. I need a beer. I am sleepy. Y'all be good or don't get caught. All right, Arlene. It's been good. It's been real. Have fun in your dreams. Go fun places. Hey, maybe try to astral travel and like visit Mars or something. Let me know how it goes. Land of the Lost was pre-Star Wars. So sweepies. That's why you got to have YouTube Premium, 12 a month, but no ads. Or you could have an ad blocker. 80s rock ruled. Guilty cheater, stalker, psycho girlfriend needs to be your ex-girlfriend quickly. Oh, I'm sure he'll figure that out at some point. He's probably thinking about it already. He's probably watching her do that like, no, wait, unless he's not there and she is literally stalking his car. That's extra psycho. I didn't even think about that. That is extra crazy. I was thinking, oh shit, because I was imagining him in the car watching her, like he's over here rolling a joint, and she gets out of the passenger seat. He's like, this bitch. Just keeps rolling the joint, you know? But meanwhile, she's going off on the girl next to him. And if that's his reaction, he's already thinking about getting the hell out of there. He's like, I need to go. Land of the Lost, Slee Stack. Dream your dreamy dream. The show with the Slee Stacks? I don't know what that is. I've forgotten those underground intelligent dinosaurs. What about underground intelligent dinosaurs? Yeah, do you guys want to talk a little woo? You guys want to talk about ancient civilizations or something? What are we looking at? That was weird. My viewership jumped to like 17 and then almost immediately spiked back down to 12. Like, oh, I autoplayed. I must have autoplayed onto something. I must have autoplayed after some other stream, and then people were like, the fuck? No. I guess people weren't digging it. We're not digging it. I've forgotten those underground dinosaurs. Rolling, ride. See, I actually know that one. I shouldn't, but I know it. Land of the Lost was 74 to 76. All right. Like the lizard people that live in the hollow earth. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought we were talking about. Yeah, people who live in hollow earth. Tuck and roll. There's supposed to be humans down there too. There's all kinds of people down there. Green skin people in the hollow earth. Sometimes they make it up to the top. Haven't seen Land of the Lost. It would be funny if he walked up to her and asked why she was meeting women in parking lots. Yo, so supposedly there's entrances to the to these underground cities and shit still around, like not gated off. Because you know, if you try to go to the Mammoth Caves, they've got these thick steel bars blocking off the cave entrances. But there are people who report finding a crack in between rocks and just slipping in and going exploring, and like finding these openings and entrances to underground cities that are still out there doing their thing. It's just like you just gotta find the right little slit in the rock to get in. But they're out there, those entrances. And so what's it called? I'd like to find one. I think that would be cool to just go around exploring. Who fuck knows where? I mean, you might be able to track it down by following the reports. There's a report of this person, finding a thing in this area in California. Like, all right, let's just go surfing around that area. Not surfing, but like, let's just go looking around the area, see what we can find one of these underground cities. That'd be dope. That'd be so cool. Tuck and roll. Haven't seen Land of the Lost. It would be funny if he walked up to her and asked why she was meeting women in parking lots. Yep, Land of the Lost kicked ass. Those old TV shows, Time Tunnel, Land of Giants, etc. I'm a pinkish person. Unleash the Kraken? Does Bigfoot live in the Hollow Earth and just come up to appear in blurry footage and leave huge footprints from time to time for fun? Maybe. I think Sabe or Sasquatch, Bigfoot, etc. I think they're multi-dimensional beings. Like they can walk through dimensions and go through portals and stuff, whereas we can't do that. And they have abilities like that. They're very in touch with the world, the real world, the way the world really is, and spirituality and stuff. So like they're just on another level. They don't live in the Hollow Earth. They kind of live in the forests. When they're here in the physical, they're in the forests. I think they actually live in the 3D world, here in the 3D realm, but they can pass through other dimensions. They can pass through the fourth dimension, and they can go through portals and stuff. But I think they actually live here. Like they sleep here in caves and in places that we can't get to. Imagine if you could go through rocks, if you could just phase through matter, the places that you can access that we can't access. So they can do some crazy shit. Also, we don't know what happens when you slip into the fourth dimension. Like how does that work? Is it a new terrain? Is it the same terrain? Is it like, can you live there? Can you breathe there? Good rum. Bigfoot uses portals. Maybe the Bigfoots all get together and say, let's fuck with the humans today just for kicks. They do that. They exactly do that. Particularly juveniles. A lot of stories of people being fucked with by Sasquatch is from juveniles. Like they'll throw rocks at people. They'll like pace you as you're walking and stuff. Welcome to the Hotel California. Hello, all new people who showed up. It's all cool until the lizard people have you for dinner. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Shark Side of the Moon. Saw shorts of it. Shark Side of the Moon. I know it is taking longer than normal for my comment to show up on screen. Bought an exclamation mark, yo. Bigfoot got jokes. I could be crazy shit. Hello, my darling Kai, lurking hugs. Hey, stunt brat. How you doing, sweetheart? It's nice to see you. Access places like bank vaults. Yeah, but they wouldn't. You'd have to explain to them what money is and why it has value. And then they'd probably still go, so it's made up, imaginary. Hey, chat hugs. Some dimensions could be made of antimatter. True. Could be. Chronos, hello again. Now I have that song in my brain. TVB, great to see you. I wonder if Bigfoots are telepathic. It would make sense if they are. Yeah, they are. They are telepathic. A lot of reports of people encountering Sasquatch and other beings and other entities. Almost every other entity, it seems like, that is encountered by people is to some degree telepathic. And they can, Sasquatch, for example, can project emotion. And so they can make people feel tremendous fear. They can talk to you in your mind and everything. Yeah, like we've talked about this stuff here before. Yeah, Sasquatch can do some shit. They're smarter than people realize. They think they're big like animalistic and dumb or whatever, but no, they're smart. They're people. They're straight up people. They have a civilization, they have rules, they have all that shit. Just work different. Hey, Hoff, what do you mean Hoff? Where's Hoff? I don't see Hoff. Hey, there's Hoff. What up, Hoff? What? That's weird. What is Tiffany Twisted? I don't have a clue. Hoff is here. Yeah, I see that now. I didn't before. I came out of nowhere. Yet another unexpected twist. Hey, so Hoff and Demajani, what's it called? Some other people do like a backstage kind of a thing. Does anyone here have any interest in like hanging out in a StreamYard? Not necessarily streaming, but hanging out. We could stream all together, like how bigger YouTubers do member streams. We could do a thing like that, or what's it called? Or we could just hang out. What do you guys think? Is anyone would anyone like be interested in that? You just can't kill the beast. I'm so glad I met you here on Kai's stream. Love your channel. God bless, says Stunt Brat to Hofcast. Let's go back to Mike Tyson tongue twisters. Yeah, okay, I'm cool with that. I'll do some tongue twisters. You guys think you can trip me up, but you can't. I'm a boxer. I have great footwork. I always keep my balance. I'm on my feet. I'm on my toes. I sting like a butterfly and punch like I'm me. I learned that steaks got their own kind of knives. They got the very own kind of knives. Aren't we hanging out now? Yeah, I suppose, but I mean, like, hanging out like on a audio video chat kind of a setup, like in a StreamYard lounge. You know what I mean? Yes, says Hofcast. Kai, I like the Mike Tyson. All right, well, Kai Tyson is back. I'm here. Don't worry, Stump Rat. I got you. Stump Rat 777 Smith. How'd you like that one? Tiffany Twisted is referring to a person obsessed with Tiffany jewelry. Tiffany jewelry. Tiffany's it's not even that good. A really good steak only needs a butter knife. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Old Man Kai is better. You like Old Man Kai better? Whatever. Mike Tyson's Punch Out the movie. Twisted Twizzler. 'Twas a nice twice. What the? Twisted Twizzler. 'Twas a nice twice, Mike. But you're just putting together the words. It doesn't make sense. Oh, better. That's what you mean. I was so confused. Streaming in 2027. One day, it's going to be all streamers just doing impressions of celebrities, and they're going to be more popular than the celebrities that they're doing impressions of. The celebrity's going to be like, hey, you could actually follow me and listen to me talk about stuff. And the people are gonna say, but I don't want that. I want to listen to this guy pretend to be you. That's gonna be real funny. I'm looking forward to that day. You know what? That is gonna be pretty damn funny. You're gonna have some little whippersnapper, have his 15 minutes of fame and think, oh hell yeah, I'm hot shit. And then streamers are just gonna start doing impressions of him, and people are gonna love it. And that fucker's not gonna be very funny, so the streamers are gonna get more popular. It's gonna be great. It'll be like the most ironic, hilarious bullshit thing ever, because then it's gonna happen to you, and you think it's funny. And you're like, shit, now my personality's been co-opted. Yeah, how do you think I feel? That's literally what do you think the impression of me is? Come on. I'm literally being co-opted. Pandora's another twisted fanatic. Tyson, tell Kai I've been looking in his last 2 streams. Okay, thank you, Stumper. I'll let him know. Yeah, I think he saw a message last week that you said that. You're so sweet. Oh, Roy, good one. What show was it called that Tyson was on? I've been on a lot of shows. Found my Masters of Jewelry reference book yesterday. Oh, snap. Your chat on screen is so slow. You should turn on your timestamps in your comment section. 3 dots top right-hand corner of the chat box. Yeah, but I don't think I have it set up in my in the code to like show the timestamps. I guess I could try it. All right, there's timestamps now. Let me see. Yeah, see, I don't have timestamps. I need to redo the chat code to get the timestamps to show up. Kai, you really do a great Mike Tyson. Thank you, DVB. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, he's insert thing, old timers. I would really just be audio. That's it. literally call opted. Doesn't Tiffany have a Mercedes Benz? Nice transition. Thank you. I like going back and forth with the characters. It's fun when I can get them going back and forth. I tried Lobo, but I don't think Lobo was very popular. I don't think you guys liked Lobo very much. I was like, oh man, I thought Lobo would go over well. He's like old man Kai, but from like Jersey or some shit. But no, y'all weren't digging the Lobo logo. All right, so I'm gonna put up a poll. What's it gonna be? What's it going to be? Option 1. Okay, and option 2. Is there an option 3? Am I going with an option 3 here? Let me see. Yeah, I'll put an option 3 in there. All right. There you go, y'all. I just dropped the poll. Let me know what it's going to be. This is going to be the last clip. I guess the last clip or 2, depending on how the poll goes. And then I'm going to wrap it up. And since I don't have an outro clip right now, I'm just going to, if we get the longest possible video here, that'll be the last one. Hey, I love that old guy, says Eve. Hey, Brahma Bull, how you doing, man? Welcome. Make sure your pole is secured at the ceiling. I actually removed the clip where the girl falls with the glass because I want to fix it up. It was always kind of sloppy. I mean, like, she's kind of sloppy, so it's fitting. So the only stripper clip I've got right now is this one.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her, she
dancing like a stripper. Oh, it's over already. I wish that clip was longer. First of all, I love watching that squirrel spin on the thing, and then the dude singing is just perfect. You know, he's got good rhythm, good pentameter. He said, "Somebody come and get her. She's dancing like a stripper." Yeah, I bet y'all didn't know that Mike Tyson could sing too. I'm a talented vocalist. My vocalisms are stellar. The thermonuclear, they're on that next level. I'll be spitting fire like my fists, you know. My fists, they like Hypno Chan. Oh, yeah, Hypno Chan. My fists be like Hypno Chan, but then my lyrics be like a whole like a forest fire. It's like a forest fire up in the house. Brahma, great to see you. The voting is rigged. It's not rigged. I ain't got no way to rig it. I'm not good with computers like that. I'm good with punching people. Turned all coworkers on to butter. Can I change my answer? I guess you could log into an alt account if you want to change your answer. Squirrels is derpy. Yay, Metallica? Hey kids, don't do meth. Metallica's cool. And I guess probably meth heads might like Metallica because, you know, Metallica's dope. I don't blame them. But don't do meth. Spitting splinters on lizards. See, the poll was on screen before you finished making it. That's because I clicked it and then I said I made it. It's just the timing that makes it. It's an illusion. It's called an optical illusion. See the polls on screen. Sing a song then, Mike, like a vocal forest fire. Okay, well, like I said, my lyrics are fire, but I mean, let's see. What do you want me to sing? I could sing. That girl is on fire. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. I should sing another song. That's literally the only line I remember. Oh yeah, I remember a song from she's a girl from she does music. Okay. Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. I'm gonna knock her ass out. No wait, that's a different one. Okay, I don't know a lot of songs. All right, I just, you know, you get in a lot of fights, you forget some things. Can't feel my legs. Time for bed. Drop the like. Everyone else should too. Thank you, Brahma Bull. I appreciate that. You sleep tight, buddy. I hope you can feel like your legs again. You know, tell your wife to ease up next time. You know, he's a little. If you know, you gotta be able to walk. You'll walk around. You know what I'm saying? I have a good night, man. I'm just playing. You know, do what you do, buddy. Bye, Brahma Bull. I'm sorry. I don't know why you can't feel your legs, but I hope the feeling comes back. Bye, Brahma Bull. Pleasant dreams. Music, good night, Brahma. Sounds pretty good, Mike. Never give up. Sherry is still here? I'm sleep typing Kronos. Oh, you know what? Maybe Sherry needs a little someone to help her doze off into sleepy land. Yeah, I got somebody. Hey, bro, you want to come help a lady out? It would be my pleasure. Mrs. Lovely Sherry, who is sleep typing and in all likelihood sleep moderating in the chat. I hope you have the sweetest dreams. I hope gorgeous angels kiss you on the cheeks, in the forehead, and they caress your hair as you sleep. They protect you from bad dreams, and perhaps you have a little Antonio Banderas next to you on a beach somewhere. Oh, it's so late. Oh, my goodness. 3:14 in the morning, says the lovely Sherry. Perhaps we should all go to bed with Sherry. Well, not okay. Apologize. That's not what I meant. I do not mean go to bed with Sherry. Sherry is she is an independent woman. She can decide who is in her bed, but we can all join her in going to bed. Perhaps that's a yes. That's a better way of saying that. Apologies. Never sleep cooking bacon. Like I never give up when I killed you back in the 80s. Naked. Cook a bacon without shirt. You won't sleep long. I don't need any more illusions. Ready for some real. I believe Sherry likes the idea. It's 3:15. Or we could rewatch Desperado. If you like. Oh, my friend Hoffacast. What is wrong? Do you feel your pants shrinking around you? Perhaps they are a bit tighter than before and you need to adjust yourself. There's no shame in it, my friend. There's no shame. The boys from down under say it's too early to sleep. I would like to see a movie with Antonio Banderas and Puss in Boots. Hey, DVB. I live in the future. I don't need any more illusions. I read this one already. Hang on, Sherry. I will be there in an hour. Ooh, the ladies are getting spicy. Desperado was a good movie. Damn right it was. What if you weren't wearing pants? Well, then you have plenty of room to be comfortable, don't you? Okay, I'm switching back. I have memory issues. Antonio Banderas would make great Jedi or Sith. Yeah, right. He can kind of swing both ways. All right, y'all. I think I'm. Let me see how the poll is doing. Cause I haven't looked. But I can look. I can do it. All right. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Wow. You could put together the other two options. You need it if you put together the other two options, it would beat the winner or the one that's winning at least. 13 votes. Okay, I think that's what it's gonna be. Sweet pants are pants. That was funny, Kai. Huh, thank you, Michael. Or Mikhail. Mikhail, sorry about that. Cooking bacon without pants is birth control. I like the openness. Kai, that was creepy as fuck. You know what they say, Avcast. It is only creepy if you are imagining me whispering in your ear and caressing your hair. Tennis balls, you can do it. Yeah, he could play a hero or villain well, right? Yeah, he totally could. Always censored funny. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yep, I think that's it. That's the end of the poll. I'm gonna wrap it up. There's no way that either of the other ones are gonna swing back. I love Antonio, says Sherry. Oh, I'll be sure to do it more often, especially if you're around, Sherry. Kai, great show, man. Thank you, DVB. Thanks for hanging out and maybe possibly subscribing. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at my thing yet. But yeah, thanks all for being here. I'm gonna end the poll now. We've got our last clip. And this is gonna end the show because I haven't put together a good night outro yet. I haven't done that. I've been fucking busy with shit. Banderas S. Gomer Pile. Yay, balls. Yeah, so I just want to remind everyone real quick before we go, I've got free short stories on my website at KaiMFS.com. And here at EvilLaboratory.com, I've got notebooks. Oops. Let me see. Notebooks with the... Oh, shit. I forgot I need to... That's not how this works. I need to share this tab instead. There we go. Notebooks, clothing, tech. I got mouse pads. Actually, let me open that one up. Man, my computer is lagging right now. There it goes. So yeah, check out EvilLaboratory.com. I got cool stuff there, like this. This is a shirt that you guys see me wear sometimes. I've got mouse pads, phone grips. I got all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it all helps me out. It helps me keep doing this. It helps me keep writing and transitioning into a full-time author, full-time writing status. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate you showing me love. Yeah, good day, night, everyone. It's over. Yeah, I'm trying not to go 3-4 hours anymore. I have things I gotta do. Night, my beloved reprobates. M.F.S. Waves, Hofcast. See ya, dude. Free stories. Thank you, Sherry. Spoiled. Thanks, Kai. Mwah. Keep on lagging in the free world. EvilLaboratory.com. Thank you, Sherry. Free dental clinic, Oklahoma residents. okmom.org. What? Okay. Well, there you go, y'all. February 3rd and 4th. That's next week. Just kidding. Nighthawk, mega hugs. Sub to Kai M.F.S. Yeah, sub to me. Thanks, Hoff. Y'all have a good night. Is that merch made to order? Yeah, it's print on demand. So you order it, they print it and send it your way. So yeah, help yourselves, and yeah, I appreciate everyone who's in my Ko-fi, everyone who's purchased stuff from Evil Lab. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. But it's time for the encore, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're gonna do it. It's go time. Okay, that wasn't the one, but now it's go time. Good night, everyone. I'll see you Monday. Mwah.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
You know what, Stunt Brat? Fuck it. Let's do a rest in peace, kid. Let's do both. Good night, everybody.
And so I crash on top when I'm lying